275 kilos for Demir Hamza of Austria. A penultimate opening attempt and a big squat here.
Searches for depth. Let's see if he found it.
2-1, a good lift. Gets a blue from the left-hand side referee there, but looked really strong. Really controlled down into the hole until he dips into it and stands it up nice and strong.
Third.
Now, already on our second attempts, we have in for 2 world record attempts here in the sub-juniors. And we have first Demir Hamza of Austria with 301 kilos, chipping the current record by 0.5 of a kilo.
Let's see what he can do.
His first was more than easy. This would take the World Sub-Junior squat record from Indoso on his second attempt, with Indoso to follow. And it's a little bit more work, but it still looks so strong. And 2-1, a good lift, a new sub-junior squat world record. But he may not hold on to it for long. We now have another. We have just 2 squat attempts remaining, and both of them are for world squat records here in the sub-juniors. It's already been broken twice. How many more times will we see it broken, and who will walk away holding the squat record? You will find out in the next couple of minutes. The chips are shown to the referees and to the jury. And the bar is loaded for Demir Hamza of Austria, 310.5 kilos. To move him into squat gold, but more importantly, to take the World Sub-Junior squat record from Indoso once again. Oh, and it still moves so easily for him. He has kilos left in the tank, but unfortunately, it is a no lift. He gets called for depth from the right-hand side and blues from the center and the left. And I think he might have been called, could have, for that record. And that concludes our squat session already this morning, completed in 25 minutes. Walking away with squat gold and the new World Sub-Junior squat record, John Indoso of UAE. In silver, Demir Hamza of Austria. Demir Hamza of Austria, 195 kilos for his opening attempt. Less than 20 kilos below Oliver Souza's of Hungary's World Sub-Junior bench record. I believe you say he dropped it 5 kilos, is that what you said?
Yeah, I remember seeing it at 200, just dropping 5 kilos.
A monster bench nonetheless, especially to open with in sub-juniors.
And a lovely looking opener. You know, I think it's just to secure his total. He is in the lead by far.
Yeah, and I think it's just a safe choice, as you said, get those openers in. He does get 2-1 a good lift. He gets called an elbow depth from the center referee, but I think he'll be okay there. It looked parallel. Deadlifts. We have Demir Hamza of Austria, 205 kilos for his second attempt, a 10 kilo jump, and 9 kilos below the World Sub-Junior bench record. So if this moves just as well, I don't think a 9.5 kilo jump would be too crazy to think about. Wow, and it's still moving so well for Hamza. 2-1 a good lift. Still gets called for depth from the center referee.
Yeah, just the same call as last time.
But as long as there's no higher as before, again, I think it'll be okay. And that looks fine to me.
Yeah, his left elbow is just a tad higher.
Demir Hamza of Austria looking to take Oliver Souza's of Hungary's sub-junior bench press world record, jumping to 214.5 kilos for his third and final attempt. Briefly held the squat record, looking to keep hold of the bench record should he get this, with no one else attacking it. And he is fighting it up. Can he get through that? Oh, unfortunately, just escapes him today. Does not walk away with the World Sub-Junior record, but does walk away with bench press gold. And that was the only miss we saw that entire bench press session.
Yeah, and I see him signaling he slipped with his foot, where he couldn't really maximize that leg drive over there, unfortunately.
Yeah, but what a fantastic session nonetheless. Bit of a mouthful there. We have Demir Hamza of Austria still walking away with bench press gold with 205 kilos. James Kellerman of the United States for a world sub-junior total record. Demir Hamza of Austria opens with 315 kilos. Also just 15 kilos below the world sub-junior deadlift record. We are in for a treat. And with ease, he locks it out. He secures a total, and not just any total, but the new World Sub-Junior record total with 821 kilos, extending it from 796. This is for an extension of the World Sub-Junior total record. He just broke on his opener, as well as breaking the World Sub-Junior deadlift record. This is a huge pull on his second attempt for 2 world records. And it is easy.
Wow, that was an amazing pull. And with room to spare, 2-1.
A good lift, a new world sub-junior deadlift record, and extends the total even further to 836.5 kilos in the sub-juniors. Already has increased it by 40. Absolutely incredible. So Demir Hamza of Austria, 357.5 kilos to extend the total and deadlift record by an extra 27 kilos. A huge final pull of the day for Hamza. Already walking away your 105 sub-junior world champion. A huge final pull. And he breaks the ground. Oh, and just loses it at the end there. Just a bit too much, but what a showman. Absolutely incredible, and still walks away with the total record, the deadlift record, and your 105 sub-junior world champion. What an incredible session. And just to summarize it here, Demir Hamza of Austria walking away with the deadlift record and the total record in gold overall, followed by John Endoso of UAE walking away with the squat record, and in bronze, James Kellerman of the United States. We'll be heading to the medal ceremony very shortly. Don't go anywhere. We will join you at 11:30 local.
Now the medal ceremony with the best results for squats. And beginning with number 3 is Great Britain, Fino Farrell. Second from Austria is Demir Hamza. And the gold goes to John Endoso, United Arab Emirates. Good job, guys. Moving on to Benchpress. John Endoso from United Arab Emirates gets the 3rd place. Second comes United States of America, James Kellerman. And the gold heads for Austria, Demir Hamza. Great job. Moving on to deadlift. The 3rd place goes to Branislav Vanga, Slovakia. Second comes John Endoso, United Arab Emirates. And the gold heads for Austria, Demir Hamza. Great job. Moving on now. Arab Emirates. And the gold heads for Austria, Demir Hamza with the new gold medal. Coming up next is Austria's national anthem.
Everybody stands up, please.
Congratulations to all. Coming up with the second session of the day, starting in
All in the trash can, please. All the trash in the trash can, please. Okay? Also for you, all in the trash can.